Hello everybody, my name is Rajiv Ranjan and I'm back with a new storytelling video for all of you guys. Today's topic is, no need to mention, is Jameson. But before we start the video, don't forget to press the bell icon and hit the subscribe channel to get the more updated videos. As well as, I'm very happy to see you all today. Why I chose Jameson, you must be thinking, right? Well, it is not just occasional whiskey, and it is not just a very well-known brand. I didn't choose it for that purpose. The reason why I chose this whiskey is because this is a very lovable whiskey among all the world, especially in Irish people, because it's an Irish whiskey, of course. So the reason why this whiskey is today here in the storytelling is because it's a very well lovable whiskey as well as a party whiskey to all of us. Wherever the party is going, Jameson, or somewhere there, because it's a party whiskey. So how did this Jameson whiskey came to the world, right? How did it came? Story started in 1780 by John Jameson, who was actually a lawyer in Ola in Scotland, but after some time when he got bored with his life, he thought to invent something, and he learned about the whiskies, and that's how this John Jameson came into existence. He developed it, and it was in Dublin in Ireland where he started this all in 1780. But the best part about this John Jameson is this whiskey within 25 years not just became the best whiskey in Ireland, but the best whiskey all around the world. Yes, it became the number one whiskey in 1805. In just 25 years, world's number one whiskey. And even in 19th century, this whiskey was the third largest producer all among the world. So amazing, in such a short period of time, this whiskey became so quickly popular and also became one of the best whiskey all over the world in just a short span of time. And even today, this whiskey, its business and its expansion and its supply is in 130 countries. It's a huge number that you are producing the whiskey which is going all over the world, in just a short span of time. So you can imagine the influence of this whiskey. But how this whiskey is made, you might be thinking, what is so special in it? Well, it's very simple. The whiskey is made of, this one especially is made of blended, malted and unmalted barley with its finest grain in the island, locally produced and freshly harvested, as well as it is its smoothing, especially its distillation of smoothing is done 3 times to make it, to get the finest smoothness in the whiskey. That's why it got so good and popular. This whiskey, whenever it is there in the party, it brings joy to the people. It brings fun. And when the Jameson whiskey is in the party, the party is going to rock. Because the quality of ingredients were very good. And this whiskey is not like going to be too expensive. It is expensive, but not too expensive. So that's why this Jameson whiskey is very important for the party. I'm just kidding. It's of your choice, whatever you want to choose. But this Jameson whiskey, as per the records in all over the world, is one of the famous whiskey for the party, without a doubt. So there is one more thing I want to tell you, which I got amazed. Because when in 1805 this whiskey was the number one whiskey, it also sold almost in that time about its best sales of 8 million cases. Can you imagine in that time selling 8 million cases? It's a big number of record for Jameson whiskey, and that's what amazed me. And now coming to the John Jameson expansion of business, how he smartly made the business grow so quick, right? Well, it's very simple. John Jameson, when started this brand, it became very successful in 1805, and then the father passed it to his son named John Jameson too. Why the reason he gave his name to his son, I don't know. But according to me, I think why he gave his son the name John Jameson too was because he wanted to show that it's the second generation of John Jameson, as per my perception, I think. But the great part is his son did a very well job of making the John Jameson more production work all around the world internationally. And then after 41 years of consistent hard work, John Jameson 2 finally gave his business to John Jameson 3, depicting that now it's going to be the third generation who's going to take the business to the next level. And the amazing thing is, till now, the business is going so good of the John Jameson, and it has made more than 1 million gallon liters of whiskey, and it has been consumed all around the world, especially in Ireland, which is the birthplace of John Jameson. This is what I wanted to share with all of you guys about a whiskey which was once upon a time also world's #1 whiskey, and also in today's date also in the top 3 production all around the world in whiskey, and still loved in all parties as well as occasions too, but mostly in parties all around the world. Today's story was Jameson. I hope you all like it. I love you all, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to press the bell icon, hit the subscribe channel to get our more updated videos, and I will be coming back with more storytelling videos for all of you. Thank you for watching. See you soon.